Hey, folks. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Nope. Forgot to start my game before I started the stream. Now, let's just hop right in here. I'd like to say Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there watching. Alright. I'm going to have to... Cured. That's still fresh, so drop that. Drop. That the rest of my... Yep, that's all my food bar. Or my smell bar, I should say. Go through here, collect all this food. And a t-shirt. And the bedroll. I'm really glad I found that bedroll. Chips. There's a fair amount of food in here. I already look in here? I did not. Nothing. A few more drawers, empty drawers to find in here. I don't think I'm going to find anything. Keep my torch burning. Yep. Nothing else in here. I got some water to pick up. Oh, it looks like I got some more film. I don't think I've ever found a camera to use this film, but I always collect it. Alright, I should just be just about everything in here then. Right? Pretty much. I take a step outside. I gotta force this door open again? That's weird. Alright, now just take a quick look at the map here. Nothing, huh? Alright. Let's do some inventory management now. Need to drop 7 pounds. There's a quarter. Or 0.4. Ooh, that's a 1.5 kilos right there. Start with the heaviest. Yep. You got wool socks. Those are good. Let's put these on. All right, let's drop all of these. All right, now I got 3 pounds, and I need to pick all of this stuff up. What is that? That's a half kilo. And that is... So, I got almost a full kilo there to pick up. It's 4 and a half kilos. That's 1, 2, 3. Nope. Drop all that and drop all that. Shooting guide, drop that. I'm going to keep the primer. Ooh, 16. So let's drop most of these. All right. Ooh, I can drop that. Oh, that's a good one. And then here. All right, drop 0.4. Oops, did not want to drop that. Pick that coal back up, please. Let's drop a couple of these. There we go. And that might just get me exactly what I need. All right, let me see here. All right, that's good. All right. Now it's time for me to leave. I know I'm a little tired, but it'll be good. And of course, the wind blows out my freaking torch right away. And there is a wolf. All right. So that's not going to happen then. All right. Let's drop all these then. A little bit more maintenance here, because why not? Drop all these. Thank you. I'm gonna wait here until the night falls. Oh, no, cancel that. I'm gonna wait here till the night falls, and then I'm gonna go to sleep. And then when I wake up, I'm gonna head out of here. Start by fixing up all my clothing. No more. No more cloth left. Alright, one more. Find anything else in here? One more quick look through. Oh, look at that. Dog food. Alright, how do we get into... I had to get into creative mode. Hmm. Seven days in, huh? Cooking level 3. And everything else is 1. Deer head is almost cured. Drink some more water. And then I'm going to pass some time here. Let's pass about 5 hours. Let's do a few more. 4 more hours. I'm not going to be able to do all that before I run out of water. But you know what? I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to save a little bit of water. Alright, perfect. Drink my fill, sleep for 9 hours. Cured hides. Ooh, they're so close to being cured there too. Alright. Drink my fill again. And sleep for a couple more hours until I'm fully rested. Out here, collect all my food. And it's a blizzard. Excellent. Finish eating that. Eat all of that. Okay. Is that the end of the blizzard? I think so. Perfect. Beautiful day to leave Mountain Town. For the sake of it. There's a wolf. And I bet you the wolf is right up here. Ooh, there's a moose up here too, huh? Hmm. Get rid of that little guy. Not sure where this moose is, but... let's take a quick peek in here, see if there's anything worth getting. Field dressing, that's worth it. A punch bar. No, I don't think anything else is really worth getting in here. Nope. Alright. I still have enough space in my inventory. Not gonna worry about getting these guys yet. If there's any food over here, real quick. Nothing? No tools either? Nope. I'm really anxious to find my tools. I need that heavy hammer and I need that hacksaw. Let's wander through here real quick. Get to the other side of this valley and just climb that rope. There's cow. It's cow elk. Oh, almost got lost there. There we go. I lost my... I was too busy looking in the real world and I forgot to keep track of my thing. Hey there, Pook, just stopping in quick. Hey, Homestead, how are you? Thanks for stopping in, man. Happy Father's Day, by the way. Figured I'd get a little bit of a stream in before I head out for visiting my father. I don't think I need the torch up here. I'm gonna keep it in my hand though, just in case. Sprint across this log. Oop. Get hung up on that rock. Safe travels for sure, bud. Safe travel is always the key. All right, at the end of this corridor is the cave to Mystery Lake. And pick up all these cattails. Don't really need the food because I am packed full of food. Cooked food too. Yep, wasted a match. That's what happens, Pookie, when you hold your torch in your hand. You misclick and you waste a match. And coming down into Mystery Lake right behind Trapper's cabin. I think, is that the rest of the cattails? Maybe? Yep, I think that's all of them up here. See if we find any coal in this cave. Not sure if we will or not. Yep, there's a piece. Pick up a stick too, why not? A couple more pieces of coal. Excellent. Let's see how many more pieces of coal we can find in here. Probably none. Oh, there's a carcass. Corpse. Sorry, dude. Got the rifle through your pockets. You're not using it, right? Ooh. And the revolver book. Unfortunately, it won't do me any good because I can't get a revolver in this game. It's part of interlopers that no weapons spawn. And if we're being honest, we're not about to start making a revolver, so... Making a bow is fine, but a revolver is just... It's a big task. Suppose we can make a zip gun. Those are easy enough to make. All you need is a pipe and a needle and a pretty heavy spring. Alright, right there is the trapper's cabin. There's no bear or moose right here. Let's see, is there a little rabbit grove right behind the trappers? Probably not, huh? I don't see rabbits anywhere. Grab some of this old man's beard. Because I'm not bringing antiseptic around, I'm going to need it. I forget if it was 2 or 3 beards for one wrap. I don't see any saplings right there either. That's unfortunate. See if I can climb this rock here. I'm going to survey this area. None. No saplings. No saplings and no rabbits. Alright. Let's hop in here, see if we can find anything worth taking. Let's, no decoys in inventory. Oh, no, I left all the... Oh, that's too bad. I left all my guts at the Orca gas station. Ooh. I got a can opener. That's good. I need one of those. Ooh, there's the heavy hammer. Alright, I got one of the 2 tools that I need. Now I just need to find the hacksaw. And I can make my way to the forge. Have some more of that stuff I'm not ever going to use. Alright, now, if I was a hacksaw, where would I be? $50. First number's 50. And then 53. 50, 53, and 55. 50. Let's go to 53. And then 55. 56. There we go. Hacksaw, come on. And pair of jeans, that'll work. Pair of jeans is good. Could use that. Wear that. Take that off. There we go. That's better. Alright. Time to leave. Alright, you know what? I don't want to do this, but I really should head back to the... you know what? No. I'm not going that way. I'm gonna head to the camp office. gonna head to the camp office because at the camp office there should be a rabbit grove up at the overlook. And there might even be some peregrines right outside of the camp office. The downside to the peregrines is that they take forever to pluck the feathers off of them. But the feathers are a good down source for heat insulation. If I pop up over this hill there should be a dead guy by a tree. I think I found a hacksaw on him once, maybe? I don't remember which difficulty rating it was though, so it might have been an easier time. Oh. I got your number, Wolfie. Check this guy out. Oh, get a little bit of lantern fuel. That's good. A whole bunch of crow feathers. That's awesome. I need the crow feathers. I'm super tired. Should be a little burnt down cabin this way, I believe. Right there it is. Yep. I got a squirrel in my backyard. Alright, make my way to this cabin. This burnt out cabin. Get some rose hips. I think I have enough for one tea. Did I already make the tea? I think I made the tea already. It's alright, we'll make another tea. Angle our way in here. Survey this area. Oh, crap. Alright. Time to run. Just in case. Drink a little bit of coffee. Get some of my stamina back. Yep, it will not get my stamina back, but I got a little bit of my rest back. My tiredness meter went up a little bit because of the coffee. Means that I can run. Uh-oh. There's a moose here. And there's a wolf eating a rabbit, probably? Alright. I'm gonna go see if I can eat this, scare this wolf away. It's probably gonna eat all of that. There he goes. Pick up this rabbit real quick. Nothing to harvest. Rabbit carcass. Ah! That was a waste. Alright, now I'm cold. I'm super tired. And my flare is going to run out before I get to the house. There we go. All right. Ooh, it's an Aurora? Hmm. That's kind of weird. All right, let's deposit some of this stuff in the drawer here. It'll work. Harvest all these things. Eat all of these. Go out and drop the rest of this stuff outside. Alright, let's head back inside. And is the Aurora in full swing yet? Can I check out this guy? No? Not yet, huh? You start up some fire. There we go. Throw in some cedar wood. Some sticks. All right. Ooh, look at all those lights. Fabulous. Now I can go down and check out this. There's achievement for collecting all of those. I never get it, though. See if I can search up some more clothing. Ooh, there's a hockey jacket. Or a hockey jersey. It's really not that warm, really. Not so much. Ooh, fire starter. And I don't think I'm going to be able to find much downstairs here either. Plenty of notes in here, huh? Ooh, some tea. Some herbal tea. Ooh, a jerry can. And a potato. Some old mill flour. Search all these drawers here. Pick that up also. not want to do that. All right.
This stuff will come in handy.
There we go. That's really just going to be just about it, isn't it? Nothing else in here. Trader unavailable. All right. It's time for me to go to bed. Let's fill up on food and water. Drop some of this water here. All right, and let's get some good 10 hours of sleep. Drink up some water again. What time is it? It's almost noon, so another 3 hours of sleep. There we go. All right, right now, I think I'm going to take a quick break. So I will be back in just a couple minutes. All right, folks, I am back. Thank you very much for being patient with me. You know, for all the dads out there, why did the Scarecrow get an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. But ja. Do I want to put anything left in here? I don't think I do. Nope. But back up here, I am going to put some of these down. Leave those there. Take the rest of them with me. I'm going to go up to the top of this hill. See, I could go out and make the hatchet. I don't have enough though. I don't have enough steel. Scrap iron. Scrap metal. I need more. I think I need either five or 8 of them to get the hatchet and the knife. And then each scrap metal after that, I can get 2 arrowheads. I'd like to be able to get 10 to 13. That way I can make, 10 arrowheads and all of my tools. Thinking maybe if I go to Broken Railroad, I might be able to do it down there, possibly. But first, I'm going to see if I can catch any of these rabbits. They need to... I need more guts. I left all my guts at the other map. Ooh, there's Maple Tree. Let's see, is there any rabbits up here? None. No rabbits. Ooh, some peregrines, though. Let's see about getting one of those. Nope. Messed that up. All right. Let's put a coal in this fire, get warmed up a little bit, and then I'm going to take my 2 guts out of here. And a little bit of, a little bit of meat too. Probably a little over a kilo. See if I can find any more sticks. I'll let that thaw out for a little bit. Need to find the key for that lockbox. I want to say that's up by the dam, but I'm not 100% sure. Still is not thought out enough. Need to wait for this to get down to 50. Let's just wait an hour. 21, there we go. Two hours and 25 minutes. Got a couple more sticks to this. Stick my hands on it. Put some beans. Cook that meat. Alright, find any crow feathers around here now? A little bit of lag going on there. Just a couple crow feathers, not a whole lot, huh? Alright. Well, let's head back to the cabin. Camp office. Drop off these 2 guts. Gonna do a little bit better organization here. Then over here, put down the better stuff. There we go. Drop all those. Outstanding. Take all that, and I'm heading to the Broken Railroad. Wait, before I do that. All right, now I'm heading out. It's getting dark already, huh? All right, just for the sake of it, I'm going to head over here. I'm going to see if I can find the hacksaw at this derailment. Give me 1 second. All right, and I'm back. Try to save some matches here, so I'm gonna string along some torches. Leave that right there for now. You know, it's getting too late to go to Broken Railroad right now. It's getting too late in the day, too late in the stream. See what I can find in here. Simple tools, that's not bad. Another dead guy. All right. And I thought there's usually a corpse over here. Well, there's just a bag. Oh, there he is. It's okay, let's just start a fire real quick. I'm gonna harvest this guy. Same way I did the last time. Waste a couple of pieces of coal on it. Nope. Did not want to do that. Yeah, let's put another book in there, I suppose. 129. Really a whole lot I can do here, I suppose. Another guy in there. And then let's research this for an hour. Here we go. Oh, great. Alright, I got hypothermia, but that's not too bad. It's totally worth it to get that hide, or the guts. Make my way back to the cabin. Okay, screw you, wolf. Don't you dare. Don't you dare come attack me. There we go. Perfect. Woo! That was close. That was really close. Alright, drop these. Boom, boom. Alright, well, let's head back up in here. Yeah, I guess. Let's drink that. Try eating some of this stuff before it goes bad. Then I'll sleep until I'm fully rested. Alright. Another Aurora coming, so that's good. Drink all of that. And let's finish eating up this stuff. Alright, let's rest for a couple more hours. Sun's coming up. Probably gonna get food poisoning. Drink this again. Pick up the rest of that water, sleep for 2 hours, and we're gonna call that a night. I want to thank everybody for coming. You know, I gotta head out here, but yeah, I will see you all later. Thank you very much for stopping by, and have yourself a good day. Bye.